What's going on, folks? It's KspadeTheProspect. I'm back today with a brand new Madden 16 franchise mode video for you guys. It's a new episode of The Reunion featuring head coach Ed Reed, quarterback Josh Williams, and that hard-hitting safety Johnny Hit Hard. This is the first game of the regular season, and hopefully we got some of the kinks ironed out that I showed you guys in the preseason game. Now, the last video was one of the preseason games, and we looked great in some areas. And if you guys watched that video, you know we had some serious areas of concern. So hopefully we got that stuff ironed out. And let's see the Raiders on this opening drive. Third and short, they go to that sure thing, Latavius Murray, who gets injured, goes down awkwardly. He's kind of grabbing at that shoulder. We don't know how serious the injury is, but luckily the Raiders are straight at running back, man. I keep wanting to call him a rookie, y'all. He is no longer a rookie, but the young back, Ishaq Sharp out of Miami, he's got the talent to start. You see right here, beautiful run. This is his first carry. He picks up 8 yards, and he's always fighting for more yardage. Second at a very manageable 2. Sharp picking up the first down, easy peasy. So running back wise, we are straight. It's a next man up philosophy over here. Everything's going to be straight. First and 10, Josh Williams delivers a strike to the newly acquired receiver Tavon Austin. We knew this guy would be a weapon, and he's proved that. Like in the preseason game, we saw him make a hell of a play, and he helps the Raiders get on the board to start this game off. Now you're looking at the scoreboard. It is 6-0. The kicker missed the extra point. Y'all can't make this type of shit up. He missed the extra point. So it's a 6-0 game. Beautiful tackle right there by Johnny Hit Hard. And the Dolphins have picked up running back Isaiah Crowell. Crowell is a strong runner. He keeps his feet moving. He falls forward. The Raiders struggled some in the preseason against the run, so this is a matchup you got to keep your eye on. Third and short right here. Tannehill giving it to Crowell, who bounces outside, picks up the yardage for the first and a whole lot more before the touchdown-saving tackle is made by Mack. Khalil Mack saves the Raiders defense so many times, but not right here. I guess you can't save them all the time. That's a very quick drive for the Dolphins, and this is kind of what the Raiders saw in the preseason. Opposing teams would run the ball, smash mouth, set them up with a pass. So it's the 7-6 game right here. Josh Williams showing you he still got the wheels. And after all the injuries this guy's had, he's showing you that he still doesn't have any fear. I don't know if that's what we want to see. We picked up Tim Tebow for that kind of dangerous running. We don't want Josh doing any running. Latavius Murray's injury wasn't serious. He is back, and he's looking great, man. Great run right there. Picks up the first. 2nd and 5. Josh hangs in there. Got destroyed at the end of that pass, but hooks up with Amari Cooper for a first down. Later in that drive, Josh again with the wheels, safely getting to the ground. That's a very manageable third and short right there, but the Raiders don't get it. So the field goal kicker comes on to attempt the field goal. Look at this right here. Just barely getting it in there. How can you make a field goal but you missed the extra point? I can't make this up. It's a 9-7 game. Raiders defense back on the field, and that's a beautiful, aggressive stop to the run. The Raiders have discovered we pretty much have to blitz to stop the run. If we just send forward, we can never stop them. And on 3rd and 6, Curtis Lofton gets to Ryan Tannehill, brings him down. Beautiful stop from the Raiders defense. Let's put the offense back on the field and see if we can go up big. Latavius Murray, great run, just bruising back, knocking Dolphins all over the field. 3rd and short right here. You go play action to Murray. Time in the pocket, and Murray drops the pass. He is upset with himself. We go for it on 4th and 1, and the Raiders go right back to Murray to show Latavius, you know what, we still ride with you, bro. You just dropped a big-time pass, but we still trust you. That helps him get his confidence back, too. 2nd and goal right here. Ishaq Sharp, the speedster, easily gets in the end zone. And the Raiders look good. Like it's too early. I don't want to rejoice yet, but this team looks good. They go for the extra point here, and you have got to be kidding me. He doinks another one off the upright. Look at him. He's pissed off. Ed Reed just want to disappear. How do you miss 2 extra points in one game, y'all? How? 15-7 is the count. Ryan Tannehill and his offense trying to put points on the board before the half. Of course, the Raiders defense at best. You want to hold the Dolphins to 3 right here. You really want to stop them all together, but if nothing else, you want to hold them to 3. 3rd down right here. That's a beautiful stop by the defense. So the Raiders get off the field in the first half, 15-7. We saw a lot of stuff this game that we expected to see, but I didn't expect to see the Raiders defense make the necessary adjustment to stop the run. So far, man, I don't have nothing but good things to say about this Raiders team. That first half was a hell of a half for the Raiders. Unfortunately, it's 2 whole other quarters to go. Second half starts up, the Raiders defense is still doing what they do. Khalil Mack all in the backfield disrupting the run. It's going to be 2nd and long. Later in that same drive, it's 3rd and 7. Tannehill with time in the pocket. And you know what? I'm looking at this play, man. Johnny Hithard was way too aggressive. He knew the route was coming. He dropped down to pick up the tight end route, and it just was too aggressive of a drop. But that aggression is what leads to plays like that. Hithard, a tackle for a loss from the strong safety position. Beautiful. 2nd and 9 right here. Ryan Tannehill dropping back, throwing a drag route across the middle. And I see Victor Small out there getting his tackle broken. That's the only flaw this kid has right now. He is not a good tackler. Kind of puts me in the mind of Deion. He's got the speed. He's got the coverage. Not a great tackler, but neither was Deion, and he's considered one of the greats, so we'll be okay. 3rd and 7 right here. Play action gets all the Raiders biting, and somehow or another he threads the needle. Threw it by 3 Raiders. The reception by Dwayne Bowe in the end zone, that's a crazy play right there. And the Dolphins are back. Down by 2, they decide to go for 2 right here. 2-point conversion would tie this game up if they can convert. Ryan Tannehill got happy feet. That's not going to happen right there. Big time sack. He goes down. Raiders defense stands up. Offense is back on the field, y'all. They got to put points on the board. Even though they've been the more dominant team this whole game, if they don't score here, it's all for naught. 3rd and 8, Josh Williams misses his wide open target. May have been short the first down anyway, but the defense is back on the field. You got to stop the Dolphins. Great tackle right there by the safety out of Miami, TJ. 3rd and 10 right here. Tannehill with a lot of time in the pocket and completes what looks like it's a beautiful pass. However, the receiver is not able to get both feet in bounds. The Raiders kind of get spared. Offense back on the field. Let's see what they can do. The 3rd quarter has been ticking along. It's about 2 minutes remaining in the 3rd, and the Raiders are just eating clock and moving the football. Josh Williams stands in there, gets destroyed, but delivers a strike to DeAndre Hopkins. First down, change move, 4th quarter. It's one of those situations where you get the lead and you just want to get the game over with because you can feel the BS happening. You can feel it coming. 2nd and 5 right there. Beautiful pass to the tight end, Smith. And look at Smith fight forward for more yardage. And even when he went down, he was stretching out for more yardage. Beautiful. I see you, Lee. Let's get it. 3rd and 7 later in that drive. Beautiful, man. There is no linebacker in the league that can run with Ishak Sharp on a route. And he's got some pretty good hands. The offensive line did their job. Josh Williams had time in the pocket, delivered a beautiful pass. Easy peasy. 22-13 Dolphins. This one, 22-13 Raiders. This one should be in the bag, man. It's over. But I'm showing you a kickoff, and that means something happens. And look at the Raiders. Just split like the Red Sea. The Dolphins run right through there. Looks like he's going to be going to the house. But DJ Hayden with a huge touchdown saving tackle. And you can see Isaiah Crowell's numbers have gone down after the game started. Beautiful play from Small right there. I told you guys, his coverage skills is official. He is not the guy to try. It is 3rd and 14 right here if the Raiders can make one play. And they do. Curtis Lofton with a big-time tackle. And the Dolphins are going to have to get 3 points only out of that drive. The 4th quarter is, it seems to be going by slow. For me, I guess because I want to see the Raiders get this dub. And it's just ticking along on 3rd down right here. Alford cannot bring the pass in. A lot of you guys were saying y'all want to see him on the field more. Dropping those passes is not going to help his case. You get the Dolphins the ball back for possibly the last drive of the game. This is a dangerous drive. If the Dolphins get in the end zone, the Raiders lose. So the defense, with their back against the wall, they got one more stop they got to make here, y'all. All this time in the pocket, Cameron Wake diving at Tannehill's feet. Too much time, man. He delivers a strike to a wide open receiver. Time in the pocket, always kill you if you're on the defense. They're going no huddle right here. 1st and 10. Still can't really get pressure on Tannehill, but finally, it's a coverage sack. The guys in the secondary did their job, and the defensive tackle gets to Tannehill, brings him down. 2nd and long right here. Ryan in the gun. A lot of time in the pocket. He gets hit. He fumbles. but the Dolphins recover. Oh my God, if the Raiders get that fumble, the game is over, but they can't get to the loose ball. And on 3rd and 22, an amazing catch. Both guys went up, both guys fought over it. You know how that goes. If the offense and the defense got possession of the ball, it always goes to the offense. And it seems like the Raiders just might get a little unlucky on this drive. I don't know. It's just already a fumble they couldn't pick up. And then that last play, you looking like, man, don't tell me this is about to go that way. Please don't let it go that way. No huddle, folks. It's less than a minute to go. Tannehill gets his guys back to the line of scrimmage. That's a play action on 2nd and 6, and he zips one to nobody in particular. Incomplete pass, but it stops the clock. 20 seconds remaining, 2nd and 10. Tannehill dropping back in the gun. Delivering a strike to the sideline to a wide open receiver who catches it and goes down inbounds. 15 seconds remaining. That's another play action. The pressure is coming, and oh my God, yo. Dre Kirkpatrick has been playing so solid this entire game. He let the receiver behind him. Look at Ed, y'all. Ed Reed is pissed. And the Dolphins escape. The final score is 23-22, and I have to go back to this. The Raiders missed 2 extra points that would have had this game out of reach. I don't know, man. It might be time for a new field goal kicker or something. That's ridiculous. But anyway, man, week 1 is in the bag. It looked good at points, but ultimately the Raiders don't get the dub. That's all I got for today's video, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, bang the like. It only takes a second. And if you're new to this channel and you want to see more gameplays like this, subscribe. Become a member of the Wolfpack today. But I'm out the next time, folks. Peace.